Hey guys, my name is Simpzy and welcome back to some more Westeros Total War. We're playing as House Lannister, so let's get straight into it. We're currently besieging Seagard and Fairmarket. The Blackfish is actually at Seagard, the first time we've seen Brynden Tully for this campaign. And at Fairmarket, Titus Blackwood, so two pretty prominent, well, Titus Blackwood is a prominent general. Obviously the Blackfish is the heir. We did kill Jason Mallister, Walder Frey, and Walder Rivers in the Battle of Raventree. Now, Tywin and Jaime are currently besieging Seagard to kill the Blackfish, and Kevin and Adam Marbrand are besieging Fairmarket. I currently have Gregor Clegane going to intercept and control this full stack. Not too much else is happening, to be perfectly honest, but we're going to be playing the battle against the Blackfish here today. 7-to-1 ratio. Brynden Tully. We actually haven't seen Edmure in this campaign. 3 lots of archers, 1 lot of crossbowmen out of those archer units, 2 cavalry, 2 lots of spear militia, 2 lots of armored, and 1 lot of dismounted knights. The Blackfish has a general bodyguard cavalry unit, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. But guys, if you still are enjoying this Westeros Total War campaign playing as the Lannisters, please leave a like, I would really much appreciate it. So, let's get straight into the siege. We're going to wait one turn because we can't see jack shit here. Right. What we're going to push up straight away with, I don't really want the maceman to control it, I'd rather just give it to another dismounted swordsman. But I don't actually mind everyone else there. Who was on the other tower? These blokes. Right, everyone else that isn't on a piece of siege equipment, rally up with me now. Might not need that separate one, I don't think. These guys are going to be the ones pushing into the front line. We have a lot of longbowmen, so I want to get them into the field. Maybe they can get a couple of shots off. If they start taking casualties, I'll push them back. We actually have a little bit more wiggle room to move more units up. Alright, that looks like an alright deployment, if I do say so myself. We'll start the field. We won't send Jaime in just yet. He can stay as a reserve unit for the time being. But everyone else should be double timing it. So how is everyone doing on this fantastic day? Morning, evening or night? Depending on when you're watching this video. Because I'm assuming not everyone watches it on the day it's released. Right, archers, where are you firing at? Might be able to weaken some of the... Actually, try hit the hedge knights over the wall. That might be a good idea. Get them two to hit that, and then get these guys to hit them. Alright, let's start speeding this up. I want to get Headmure. I was fucking trying to say, I want to get the Blackfish, I end up saying Edmure. I want to get the Blackfish's head on a plate, or a royal platter, before sunset. Archers here won't put up a fight. Spear militia here as well. Spear militia. There's the Blackfish there, further back around. I think that's him. Yeah, we'll keep Jaime on standby. But here he is, Lord Tywin, Lord of Castle Rock, and soon to be Lord Paramount of the Riverlands. Not really too sure who I should give the Riverlands, so you're most welcome to suggest in the comment section down below any lordships you might have. Adam Marbrand could be a decent candidate. So could my archers are moved up there. They're losing some casualties pretty badly. I don't like them being so far up and close. I might actually... I don't really like archers in the siege. I don't know about you guys. It's not worth it. You lose way too many casualties for what they're worth. Yeah, Marbrand, Clegane, Brax. I could give out... I could just merge it into the Westerlands. But I would like to give lordships to... Fuck, they've left the town square open. Lordships to the major castles in the west, in the Riverlands, such as Harrenhal and Riverrun. Right. Keeping Jamie's army there is actually buying us some time, which is good to see. Spear Militia, 60. We're actually capturing the town square. If we can get that, that'd be absolutely fantastic, because then we wouldn't be able to lose so many casualties. If we can get into the town square and hold it, that's the thing. I don't know how well we're going to be able to hold it. We should be able to get through these units quite quickly. Push for the town square, guys. You guys on the flanks here want to finish them off on the walls. I could send this lot of cavalry in to help. Charge! And then we won't have to worry about my generals. We actually have a lot of cavalry here that can be spared. We'll try flank left. Go left. If we can get them to accept that order. Go left. Come on. And we'll hit them from the side here. Come on, you Dago bastards. This is a pretty decent battle. There's the Blackfish there. If we kill him, we'll cause a rout. We did lose a full unit of armoured spearmen there. What's holding them off? Yeah, no. Let's send Jamie in now. I would imagine half of his force is going to come through the breaches I've already created. The rest will come through by means of their own. Via siege tower or whatnot. Yeah. My cavalry's going head to toe with his. As long as my cavalry doesn't engage infantry, they shouldn't actually be too bad. They should be fine fighting other cavalry units though. Evenly matched for the heavies. The light armor units, they should be able to overwhelm quite quickly. Interesting sort of battle here. We're surrounding them on all sides. However, we are surrounded ourselves. Not by much, but some hedge knights coming in to aid us from Jamie's squadron. Or platoon, however you like to say it. But it looks like we're going to be having a solid victory here today. Against the Lannisters. Sorry, against the Tullys. Ha! But I hope not it's against the Lannisters. Let's end the battle there. Tywin, Lord of Castle Rock, deployed 1,823 and lost 351 on the field. The Blackfish deployed 844 and lost 755. We managed to capture 94 as prisoners. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the battle statistics for the casualties inflicted and sustained, if you're curious about some units. The Guard of the Rock killed 191. That was the top. Armoured Swords 160. Longbowman killed 11. Yes, that's not even that great. How much did my Longbowman do? 13. Yeah. It's really not worth it when you can lose like 20 of them. The suppressive fire isn't worth it. From that's what I found out in Total War. Right, let's sack Seagard. That also gives us another direction from which we can create ships to invade the Iron Islands. Okay, right. Clear victory again with the auto-resolve at Fair Market. We killed 517 they deploy. But we've killed Titus Blackwood, Brynden Tully the Blackfish, Jason Mallister, Walder Frey, and Walder Rivers. So a fair few amounts of House Tully's generals in the last couple of parts. We will repair, and we'll put on a low tax rate. We'll rally up the units we've lost. Put the armoured spearmen into there. Take out them if we can. Still 2 more units. Put those back guys in and put them in as well. Right, we'll move Kevin out instantly as well. We could push him north, couldn't we? I do want to push on the twins as quickly as possible. Where can we leave a unit? There, probably. Let's keep on pushing while we have the momentum, I think. Probably the best thing for us. We'll push against the twins. That's where Edmure Tully would be hiding, I imagine. We're in the turn. Tommen Lefford. Let's do a save. Alright. More units coming from River Run. Reinforcements from the Riverlands each day. There's a plague there. We won't recruit any units. I would like to recruit some units on the recent settlements, but Harrenhal and River One will be the major production of infantry and units for me now. Jonathan Rhaegar. Interesting name. Not particularly needed though, I don't think. Needed to be eliminated. Really couldn't give a shit about him, he's just a random general. Oh, Marbrand can't actually run him down. Frey. I'm not actually in range, no. Can't see who's in the other tower, but I do imagine it could quite possibly be Edmure. Pink Maiden. Where is Pink Maiden? Yeah, I kind of assumed that. Right, what else can we work with? A lot of Guards of the Rock coming along soon. Yeah, Marbrand's army is quite diminished. I was going to give Gregor Clegane, but we haven't replenished the units enough. Right, let's start besieging the twins. We'll be able to take it in this part. And then, that will be the last of House Tully, I think. Which should be good, then we can push upon the Greyjoys, and then we can focus upon... We could either push north, which would be a huge undertaking, but a fun one. Or, we could push against the Tyrells and the Baratheons, and Renly. I think that the north will be easier to take. The Tyrells are going to give us a bit of a run for our money, I think. They're probably the strongest faction. They're allianced with Renly at the moment. They've got a lot of decent quality units and a decent footing. After the Westerlands, I don't know, I think the Reach is probably the biggest economy in the game. Just the amount of farms and resources they can get is just phenomenal. The Westerlands is pretty good, I think. Starting position with military and quality of units. The Vale is probably the easiest to defend, obviously, with its natural mountains. Regardless, let's actually take the twins. Let's kill this Frey bastard. 32 men lost. We will sack and repair. Trait increased. I didn't actually see who's on this season part. Edmure Tully. I have to go all the way fucking around. Alright, let's kill Edmure Tully in this part. Death stalks the land at Pink Maiden still. Relationships worsen with House Aaron. We do have an alliance with House Aaron. It's probably because we're just sacking and killing so many people. 3-2. Edmure Tully, the last Lord of the Riverlands. Last Tully of the Riverlands. Let's auto-resolve. Clear victory. We lost 248. And Edmure Lust. Oh my god. I just couldn't speak English then. Lost 521. But that should be the last of House Tully. The Lord of Riverrun is dead. We will sack. And House Tully has officially been destroyed. We'll rally back up. We'll send those 2 units out of Jaime's army. And then out of Marbrand's. Now I will want to keep a full stack at the east part of the Twins. Because just in case the Starks come knocking. So I'm trying to think what army should that be. Probably this one, probably the weakest. However, Kevin's commanding it, so I don't particularly want Kevin to stay there. I'm quite happy to let Gregor Clegane. He's got crazy dread and loyalty. His piety is none, that's obvious. And he's not a very good commander, so this will be a good way to kind of grind and get him up a bit. I will like some armoured swordsmen, because the Starks will bring some quality units. We'll take a longbowman out of that. But the western part of the Twins, fuck it, I really couldn't care, to be perfectly honest. Right, Tywin has a solid army. Jaime's missing 2 units. Let's move down south a bit, because I would like to besiege the Iron Islands as quickly as possible. We do have a lot more money. And we're instantly going to put that straight into getting more units. We need more units as quickly as possible. Just to continue this momentum we've got running. We currently have 3 guards of the Rock at Harrenhal. They can rally up at River Run. There's a plague at Pink Maiden. But getting some more armoured spearmen would help us. Yeah, it just takes time. Ships-wise, let's get some more. I don't see why not. Especially at Lannisport. Right, we're in the turn. We're going to get ready to take the Iron Islands. Be a nice boost to our income. Yeah, I don't know who I should give Riverrun to and Harrenhal. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who's been the most prolific man? Maybe I should give it to Kevin. I never thought about that. Obviously, he will inherit Casterly Rock once Tywin dies. Jaime can't inherit lands, nor Tyrion. So maybe I should give... Yeah, well, obviously, Kevin will inherit Casterly Rock, and so will Lancel. Willem and Martin. We'll give Willem Lannisport, and we'll give Martin Riverrun. Then out of the bloodline, could give Tyrek Harrenhal. Adam Marbrand. I don't know. We'll figure it all out later. But I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching if you watched all the way through. I really do appreciate it. Like and subscribe to support this series and my channel, and stay up to date with future uploads. What's going to be happening in the next couple of episodes, we're going to push upon the Iron Islands. Hopefully we have a decent fleet. Obviously we've already weakened them quite significantly by killing... Who did we kill? Theon, Harrison Harlaw, Dagmar Goodbrother, the Damper and Neuron. So a lot of Greyjoys. All that's left is Balon and Victarion that we have to watch out for. We should be able to take Pike, Hammerhorn, and... yeah, fuck, I can't remember one of those settlements there. But once we've done that, we should have a big enough military to push against some other factions. I think pushing north would be a lot easier. And once we have the power of the North, the Iron Islands, the Westlands, and the Riverlands, we could put a full-scale assault against the Tyrells and then Renly Baratheon. I did say at some point I wanted to keep a full stack at King's Landing to defend Joffrey permanently. But I don't think we have the economy to do that just yet. Martells, I was actually sending diplomats to go negotiate with them. They're taking their sweet time. I wanted to give them an alliance for maybe a piece of land. Haven't decided just yet what that land would be. Could be Crakehall. But then it's kind of too close to Lannisport. Just in case of push. Regardless, like I said, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Simpzy, and remember to have a fantastic rest of your day after you watch this video. Goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching.